Shoot! If the great Ganondorf found out about this humiliation... Hey you, how about another race? If you win, you can keep the horse. Alright, howdy folks, welcome back to Ocarina Time. So I've just mastered horse racing, and it is as I thought. Or maybe I didn't, okay. So the last race I did beat him. And it was fairly simplistic. The only thing I really had to do was make sure that I mashed A. Ah, dang it! Ah. The trick that worked out of the gate was alright, let's race again. I'm getting a bit distracted. The trick that worked out of the gate was mashing A and just keep mashing it and get right on his rear, and then you can just slipstream through right there. And then don't use all of your carrots. Make sure you have some left over. Keep mashing. Always make sure you have reserved carrots. Just keep giving opponent enough to keep a steady lead. And that way he can't catch up. Alright, so he asks you to race a second time. And this time you gotta get it. I gotta get it. Otherwise I don't get the horse. You see, this is where if I'm not careful I can fall behind. I want to keep a steady lead in front of him, but I don't want to use all of my carrots. As he starts to kind of rubber bands you a little bit. And then just hit him all the way to the finish line. There you go. What's up with that horse? Is that Epona? How did you tame that wild horse right under my nose? I was going to present that horse to the great Ganondorf. He's already got kind of a shadow evil-y horse. But I bet it on the race and lost. Shoot! As promised, I'll give the horse to you. However, I'll never let you leave this ranch. Oh. I see, so we can only ride her around here then. What a shame. And just like that, yeet! We're out. And we have Epona. Now, as far as I understand, Epona is completely optional, but I love getting her because she makes traversing Hyrule Field that much faster. Now, if we go back to the ranch, I think as soon as we go back... and we go and talk to, totally not Luigi over here. Hi there, how are you? I'm Ingo. I feel so honored to be allowed to work here. Very, very, very quick change of heart. Alright. So now that we've got Epona, we can make our way towards... progressing towards the next temple. I'm not going to say we're going to progress, we're going to go straight to the next temple, because we can't. There is one area that we have to do before we go to that temple. But yes, she makes traversing Hyrule Field very easy, especially getting to these farther regions. She also makes hunting Poes and big Poes fairly easy, because you're on horseback. What we want to do is come to this this canyon area here. Drastic change in biome, by the way. Forest straight into desert. I'm sure that happens in other areas too. But if we look at here, the bridge is out. We've got just a little narrow wooden bridge over here. So we gotta carefully And just jump over like that. So no big deal. Also, I would like to demonstrate if I could. There is another way to get across, and I'm sure you already know what it is if you played the game. If you haven't, all you have to do is have the long shot. And there's a sign on either side. Simple as that. So, Epona is just a showy way to get across. I'm a master craftsman. Those Gerudo thieves, they broke the bridge. I want to fix it, but all my workers are gone. They said working as carpenters isn't cool, and they went to the Gerudo's fortress to become thieves. Hey, you. If you're going to the fortress, would you mind finding out what my workers are doing over there? Alright, sir. No problem. I forget what's in this tent. That looks like some nice hot stew and the mailman. Oh, I didn't mean to go so fast. I apologize. I'm the wandering running man. I run all over this land in search of competitors who have true killer instinct. I came here to run through the haunted wasteland, but it doesn't look like good timing for that. Though I want to go back to Hyrule Field, the bridge is, well, you can see it from here, so I'm stuck here inside this tent. I don't think I can accept your challenge right now. Well, at least you got a nice tent and a pot of what I assume is some sort of stew. We got a couple rocks here we can potentially break with our hammer. And we got a gold skulltula somewhere. There it is. Like I said, I'm not going for 100% of these. Just the ones that I see and know I can grab. Eventually I will go back to the house and see how many I have. The desert, that's where Ganondorf, the evil king, was born. If we go there, we might find something. Yes, yes, Navi, we're on our way. Alright, where is my hammer? And you start to notice it, but day and night pass very quickly in this game. But yeah, the Epona thing, I feel embarrassed for screwing up so many times. Oh, there's another gold skulltula. Or is that just an illusion? What the? Does that only show up at night? Wait a second. I'm curious now. Oh, wow, it does. That's crazy. I didn't know that. That's cool. I had no idea all my years playing this game. Let's go back to Sun because I want to hear the desert theme here. I'm sorry, Miss Epona, we're going to have to leave you behind where we're going. Put our equipment away. And this is a part of the game that I think is a lot of fun. Some other people might not, but I personally enjoy it, and that is Gerudo's Fortress. So what you have to do here is basically head up to the fortress and get caught. Because non-Gerudos or Gerudo, however you say it. Halt! Stay where you are! Or, halt! Stay where you are! Stupid kid, get in there and keep quiet. They are ruthless and cutthroat, these Gerudo thieves. Now, these are a group of all-female thieves, except for Ganondorf. He's the first male Gerudo in... I forget what... It's like 100 years or something like that? Every 100 years a male is born? Don't ask me how they procreate. I don't know. Anyways... What we have to do is make our way through this fortress and free those workers. So, here we have the Thieves Hideout. This is an example of stealth in the game. There's a couple things you could do. The best tactic that I found is make sure that your camera is right while you're on the walls. And you can stun them with arrows. And once they're stunned, be sure to use your long shot. And just kind of make your way through the fortress. Now, I don't remember what the set path actually is, so I'm just going to go based on memory here. I think there's a couple ways you can cheat this a little bit. Alright, let me look out here. Alright, yeah, I could probably... Yeah, actually, that'll work out really well. Very nice. Big treasure chest. Got a heart piece. One more and we get an extra life. Extra bit of life. Alright, so from here... Okay, I gotta think a little bit. I know somebody's screaming at me right now. You gotta go down and go to this door on the... wherever. I'm like, okay, buddy. Yeah, I know. Alright, it makes sense to go through the lowest door first, so that's what I'm gonna do. So I think there's actually... one of our first cells is right through here. Yep, there is one through here. Good. Hey you, young man, over there. Look, over here, inside the cell. I have no idea where you come from, but you must have a lot of guts to make it past all the guards around here. All of my fellow carpenters are imprisoned somewhere in here. If you can get us all out of here, we'll repay the favor somehow. But be careful, there's sure to be Gerudo guards somewhere around here. Ooh, watch out! Ow. Okay, so you can't be hit by these guards. If you do, or if you are, you'll be knocked out and sent all the way back to your cell. It's kind of cheap, but if you know what you're doing, it's not terrible. The only thing that I can say is that if you use my technique, you're more likely to run out of arrows. I use arrows for security. And thankfully, they don't seem to notice if one of their allies goes down. And they stay asleep for... I haven't tested, but they stay asleep for quite a while, so... gives you quite a bit of room to work, so you don't have to really hurry once you've got them knocked out with arrows. Just keep an eye on your arrow supply. That's all. Alright, so we went down. So that's what we want. So we'll go ahead and grapple this treasure chest again. And I think that that's what the game wants you to do. I'm not sure. But the fact that they made it accessible from that angle tells me that's most likely what they wanted you to do. So we'll go ahead and go back in here. Try this again. Hopefully, I can do this without, Ah, fudge. Oh, the Let's Play curse. I hate it. I really hate it. And playing with a different controller that I'm not entirely used to. This, Tribute 64, which I love. It's a great controller. It really is. But Man, it has not made things easy. Okay. So what I'm going to do is take you out. And take out your friend. Boom, look at that. Okay. I'm actually going to go up here and get... Okay, that's magic. If I get caught, I really don't care. I just want to see what's in these pots if there's arrows. Oh, yes, thank goodness. Okay. So let's... Okay, full on arrows. Good, good, good. Works out very well for us. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. So we should be good to go, except I need to really beat this Gerudo guard. Gerudo guard. I don't know the right pronunciation. I've heard it said Gerudo, and then I've heard it said Gerudo. I think Dorkly did a parody of it at one point. That'll date this video. Okay. More hearts, more rupees. Alright, now once I'm locked on... Oh, she had an opening there. Well, don't leave yourself open, Link. Got her. Alright. Did you come here to save me? Oh, that's just swell. I'm Ichiro the Carpenter. We were really interested in joining their all-female group, but they locked us up like this just because we're men. We don't care about the Gerudo anymore. They're so rude. 3 of my fellows have also been captured, so please help them escape too. Alright. So that's the first one. There he goes. We'll go ahead and follow him. I assume that that's the way to go. Just gotta be really careful here because there are some guards outside. That's a dead end. And this is... Okay. So this is the right way. There's another one right there. I probably should have put her to sleep. And get my sword drawn. I have no idea where you come from, but you must have a lot of guts to make it. Yeah, he just repeats the same old dialogue. Yep, guards. Watch out. I ain't messing around no more. Oh, come on. Are you serious? It's like there's one attack they do. There's one attack they do that just knocks you flat on your butt. Actually, no, I'm gonna keep that there, and I'm not gonna use the ocarina. Now, I don't know if they can block arrows. Maybe that's a trick to beating them a bit faster. I don't know. Alright, I'm actually going to do something a bit tricky here. Okay, that didn't go as far as I had hoped. I wonder, can I grapple to the treasure chest? No, it's completely out of range, okay. Alright. I wondered if there was any other sort of major shortcut. And there might still yet be, but, this is just a long way. We're at 20 minutes now? Okay. This is where the game can get a little annoying, like I said before. I still like this segment, but there's no denying how absolutely annoying it can get. If those arrows had gone through, it would have been 2 for 1. Okay. Absolutely beautiful. Plenty of arrow refills, and then that one jar through the one cell will refill our health. You know what I might do? In fact, because we're on a Switch, and if you're on a Wii U or... yeah, if you're on a Wii U or a Switch, this actually makes it a lot easier. I'm just going to go ahead and create a suspend point here. I'm going to just keep using suspend points just to make things a little quicker. Alright, missed that. Alright, let's through here. Boy, I am a sharpshooter, ain't I? Alright, this just takes up to a higher level. Not immediately useful. Very easy to get turned around here. Alright, this is the dual cell one, so she should come dropping right down. I'm not taking any chances just because. I'm trying to create some space between me and her. Dang it. Oh, it's that spin attack. That's what I gotta watch for. That's what I'm not watching for. When she reels back like that, that's her doing her spin attack. Oh. Actually, you know what? Nope. Alright. Actually gotta get within range of it first. Now that I know where to go, it's fairly straightforward. And I might actually save state, yeah, I might actually save state right at the entrance as opposed to just over there, just to make it even faster. Keep hitting the wrong button. Sorry, suspend point. It's save states, really, though. Alright. Joys of playing on a Switch. I wonder if I can use the ramp. Boy, you take a lot of hits. Alright, that time I did fine. You're a kid. Oh, okay. You're a cute kid. Thank you for coming to save me. I am not a kid. At this point, I am at least 20-something years old. Or, what am I? I'm at least 17 or 18. Somewhere between 17 and 20. I'm not really a kid. These women are so scary. I'd rather work as a carpenter than join them. I can't wait to say goodbye to this place. 2 of my buddies are still being held prisoner. Will you please get them out too? I mean, I'll sure as heck try, but these guards are putting up quite a fight. And this is mandatory. This isn't a side area. If you want to get to the next temple, you have to do this. So, if you don't like this section, well, tough crap. You have to go through the water temple too, and that's no cakewalk, as I've established. Alright, I'm gonna leave those pots as is. But, I'm gonna save there, and then I'm also going to create a new suspend point. Alright. I actually do think I was supposed to go the other way. Oh, and they caught me. Of course. Oh, that's the home menu. Yes, start software, I know. Yeah, I do think I was supposed to go up. I think it's supposed to... You're supposed to scale up, I guess. I had the hardest time finding one. The longest time. Because there's one that's like right in the middle where there's a cell right in the middle of the fortress. Oh, I did hit her. Sweet. In no context other than a video game does that ever seem acceptable. It's like, oh great, I hit her. Wait, you hit what? Who? Oh boy. There's some vines up here. This is the very, very top of the fortress. So... Is this another... No, this is just where I was. It's confusing. I can see why now. Okay, let me do this again. I promise I won't do this throughout the Let's Play. This won't be necessary going forward, I don't believe. But while we're here, just because there is a risk of getting caught, I want to be as careful as possible. Okay, and it was well timed. Very well timed. Come on, walk yourself into frame. Good night. Come on, camera. Okay. Here we go. Alright. Alright, I'm just to be safe. I don't want to waste your time. We're already at 30 minutes. So, we're going to go ahead and end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next part where we continue on this fortress. This has been Super Koopa. God bless. Have a good one. Peace.